Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Number Break. Where how much time do we have left on this in the Champions League? 12 days, probably because the other season just started. Well, whatever the case is, obviously a new season for Champions League is here, so of course we're gonna run in it because we need to go ahead and grind up some gems because I need to get those new spicier rewards. And I'm pretty sure Arena 1 and 2 are new. Arena 3 I think is the same, but I know for a fact, guarantee Arena 2 is new. So if you're wondering how I usually do these Champions League videos, it's actually pretty simple. Like, seriously, it's very simple. I just run through each arena once, and I see how far I can go, at least trying to get a decent score out of it. Like, for example, Arena 1 gives extra 5,000 points for all jellies, Arena 2 gives 120,000 extra destruction points, and Arena 3 just has no rules, just give it your all. And of course, you can congratulate people if you want, so how do you do that? If only I was lucky enough to get all these big rewards. Oh, that'd be super rare. I don't know. But we're, like I mentioned, we're just going to run once in each level and see how far we can do and how far we can go. So, of course, I'm just going to be looking at who's the best combi up here because, you know, I like being the best. Space Donut with the pet Sauna Egg, Scythe, Pumpkin, Rocket. Scythe, Pumpkin, Rocket. So we have Space Donut and was it Sauna Egg at the back? I think it was Sauna Egg at the back. I don't think I have Sauna Egg's costume, though. No, I don't. But I do have the cool Space Donut one. But let me just make sure, even though I have Space Donut's costume, don't I have it set to, well, it's... Wait. Oh, well, it's still the best one. I could have just equipped either or, but I forgot you can actually do it so you can custom set a costume to have the amount of points. Whatever. Anywho, let's go ahead and run this first arena. I think this is the correct combi. I'm sorry, I just like to double check a lot of the time. Yes, indeed it is. So let's see how far we can go, and let's see if we can get a good amount of points to actually get a good ranking, because the more good that you do, like, during these runs, the more gems that you can get because, you know, the amount of score. So that's actually very, very helpful. And I'm pretty sure I can't allow myself to get hit with Space Donut. I think... hell, I just realized I don't think we can get hit at all, because from what I remember, the pet has this special skill, where apparently... oh my... Yeah, we're just going to reset on that. Because here's the thing. The pet has this special skill. Where if you're wondering what that special skill is, basically, if you were to make it to the very end of your run without getting hit, you get a big surplus of points. I think it's like 50 million or something like that. But if you don't get hit at all, it's like 150 million. But if you get hit once, then it's like 100 million. If you get hit twice, it's like 50 million. You get hit 3 times, you just get no bonus for it. Why do you think you see the little counting? Like, you know, over the pet, you actually see, like, you know, a little 3 symbol over them. So obviously, you got to make sure that you just don't get hit. Now, considering this level seems to be the most chaotic one with all the obstacles and stuff, getting hit here might be possible, but I'm still going to try. I'm at least going to see how far I can make it through there. If I don't get hit at all, that would actually be a major blessing, but, whatever. Man, even though, like, I'm seeing all these, like, spooky balloons and stuff like that, I already missed October. And we're already, fun fact, we're already halfway through November. How we made it this far? Like, seriously, I'm not even joking. Like, how the pleb did we make it, like, all the way halfway through November? Like, I'm recording this on, like, the 15th, I'm pretty sure. 14th, 15th? It doesn't matter to me. What matters is the fact that, like, we're already so far into it, and it just shocks, like, how fast... But by this time, like, Christmas is already going to be coming, like, around the corner. And I'm just going to be there, like, wow. Well, already? And I blink again, it's going to be the New Year's. I blink again, it's going to be just, like, you know, 2026. And you'll never believe it. You blink again, GTA 6 is already out. That's going to be real fun. Well, depending on how much it costs, because I realize, you know, it's a good thing that I'm actually starting to make money off YouTube, because if it wasn't, there would be no way that I'd be able to survive in this gaming economy. Anyway, let's go with Sauna Egg. We're going to go ahead and run a little bit here, get some good splashes going. Nice destruction points. We got to try and get some good old splashes all over the place. But also, I got to make sure that I utilize... making sure that I, you know, use these, like my big splashes, right before I use my skill, because I want to make sure that I have it, like, charged up at a decent amount. Dang, I should have probably used it a little bit earlier, but, and maybe I can make up for it. I don't know. But I guess using it as often as possible is also just recommended. Oh my gosh. Pleb it. Why not? Okay, I'm sorry, I just panicked right there. Maybe it would have been better if I, like, saved it. I don't know. But, you know what? I don't care. Made it. Okay. Hup, hup. Got the big potion. Okay, that's literally perfect. Oh, there's a lot of fire all over here. This might be kind of worrying. because I don't like this level. And that's not even for a bit. I just really hate this level because there's fire all over the place. So I gotta make sure that I just don't get hit as many times, like, as often as I possibly can. I'm just gonna crank that out real quick. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Okay, crank. Okay, now I'm gonna die, but we do get this big last blast. Oh, no wonder. Like, okay, you know what I was talking about with the bonus points? Check that. I'm about to fall, but we got L+. Check it out. We literally just jumped up to a couple, like a big, like, well, I guess maybe the point lowered, but like we got like a bonus like 80 million points. I don't know how that works with the math here. Maybe it's like 25 million per no hit, but whatever the case is, we did get a decent amount, and we got all the way up to L+ rank, which, look at these hundreds of gems that we just got, like 300, 100, like, literally this row is like 900 gems alone, and then 1,000, 1,000, like, this is over like 2,000 to 3,000 gems right there, just from this run of doing really well. And that's getting the max rank too. Top 6.5%, by the way. That's actually really impressed for technically the first run, you know, without messing up. But let's go ahead and, got that. Dag. Oh, I thought I got another one. Or maybe I was close. It's top 6.5%. That's nothing to sneeze at. That's very good. Now, let's move on to the next round where we have these cookies where we're going to have to focus on a lot more destruction. And I kind of worry, but is it the same combi? A Malasauce with, Sorry, just roll cake? Sorry, this, and also Mag Pendant, Horse, and Mask. Mag Pendant, Horse, I think that is roll cake. Yeah, that's roll cake. I mean, people were also trying to use Malasauce at the start. It was Malasauce at the start, right? Because I think people were actually swapping combis, like, you know, yeah, it's always Malasauce, but I see roll cake. I think I saw somewhere, yeah, there's a chili pepper, some different chili peppers. So as long as Malasauce is at the front, I guess this is fine. And at least I do have some decent costumes for this. Is the pet the same? I assume the pet is always the same. Yes, it is. Alright, and we have all the fiery destruction treasures that we could need. So let's go ahead and see if we could destroy everything within our path. Because now, it's not the time to get points. It's the time to destroy everything. Because, like, literally just destroying these obstacles while the skill is active here. Fun. Bam. Destroy everything. Classic game. Alright, so as much as I would definitely want to keep commentating, I don't know if I need to, like, definitely focus on this more just because, you know, I mean, to be fair, I have managed to do similar. Literally, I make these videos for a living. What do you expect? Probably should have saved using that when an actual obstacle was in the way. Like that right there. That was pretty good. But I gotta make sure that, up. Okay, that works, I guess. But I gotta make sure that I focus while also destroying everything. Because I gotta make sure I do that because, you know, using the small skill where it just makes you swing your mace, obviously it makes it so that you could use your big skill, which is what I'm doing right now. But also, you have to make sure that you destroy these, like, obstacles up ahead, because, you know, if every obstacle destruction gives you an extra, like, couple 100,000 points, everything works. Everything has a usage. So use that usage to your maximum advantage. But speaking of destruction, you know what game I've been playing recently? Which, let me tell you, it's definitely been giving me, you know, chill vibes, which, this is a game that you wouldn't expect to give you chill vibes, but, I'm playing Doom, like the Doom games. Like, I've been starting off with this one game I have on Steam, which is Doom plus Doom 2. It's basically like a multi-set pack. Basically, it just has, you know, Doom, Doom 2, and a couple other games inside of it that's like akin to Doom. But I've been addicted to that. I've literally been playing like through all the levels. Like, I've been getting all the secrets, all the kills, all the items, like everything I've been hoping for. It's really fun. Then again, it's Doom. Like, how can you hate Doom? I'd be surprised if you hate, like, at least for the mainline games, I'd be surprised if you actually, like, hated them. Like, legit. It would destroy all those. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Okay, big jump, and then there we go, onto the magnet. Okay, perfect with the rainbow jellies right there. Flawless. Didn't miss out on a coin, but it's fine. We're gonna hit that, and now we're just gonna destroy a bunch again. Okay, yes, those. Up top of there, see if I can reach. If only I could reach a little bit more, but it's fine. Okay, destroy those. The horse is getting some. Okay, we're about to move on to the next cookie. We're about to fall, but it's fine, because Malasauce has absolutely done the work here. Up, just gonna jump. There we go. Alright, now onto roll cake, which they're just gonna shred everything. From what I remember with roll cake, I gotta also remember that, I need to, what was it? I need to do, like, a ground pound, grand slam thing. Yeah, this. I need to do that to also destroy obstacles, which also will activate my skill, so it always goes back to destroying obstacles. Up. Yeah, I got those. I gotta make sure I use it as often as possible. That was really bad. I missed the blast jelly. Like, I'm not even joking. I know it may not seem like a big thing, but trust me, in regards to Champions League, you literally need everything. So that is a big mistake. It's probably because I missed one of the jumps, but okay, I'll take that. Just crank it out quickly. Okay, there we go. We do get some of this. Not too bad. Get the traffic cones, traffic lights, all this. At least getting close to like a certain margin. Ooh, okay, a big potion. That's actually not bad. Okay, just gotta make sure that I'm keeping it up with everything. There we go. Perfect. All right, so probably at this point we could probably have one more skill usage going for us. Bam. Okay, got a nice horse going down right there. Okay, good horsey. Okay. Yep, got it. Okay, just one more. One more should work. Okay, come on. Do it. Come on, cricket. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, let's see if we get any, like, extra high rankings, maybe? Close. Got triple S. Okay, triple S. Fine, fine, fine. If I got the blast jelly, I probably could have gotten to L rank, but I did get to triple S at least. Still pretty good. I'm just kind of peeved because I could have definitely done better. I have top 34% in that. Not as good as my first stage, but, yeah, I'll still take it. I'm still at least relatively at ease with that. Alright, one more level. There's no big special stipulation. It's just do or die. Just give it your all. Do whatever you must. So, by the way, I have that mission. 13 days. What did I need to do for this trophy race? I could probably do that. Alright. Now, last but not least, what is this combi all about? It is Dark Chocolate and Dragon Iron. I think I have to swap them. And also, just Stuffed Horsey, Wing, and Scroll. Yeah, so I have to swap. Okay, so let's get you to the front. Let's get you over here. But, oh my gosh, you're 3. And then, was that more than? Whatever. There we go, perfect. Alright, now your pet is perfectly maxed out. And we have, oh no, wait. We gotta put this on instead. Alright, should we still be all set? One of my favorite costumes of the game. I don't have your other, like, Evil Darkness costume, which I'm pretty sure... Dragon, do you have a I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah, of course you do. It's a super epic, of course. And I don't have that one. Okay. One more run. It's probably going to focus on a lot of destruction points, so, let's just... it probably... Well, I mean, it's Dark Chocolate, so obviously I would expect it. But considering how we have to go giant, and, like, you know, everything that we do here is going to give us points regardless, I don't know. What matters is just I use that. Probably wasn't a good time to use that, but I guess maybe it makes more sense for me to use the skill as often as possible, especially with a big lightning strike, or maybe just match it with item destruction. Unless if you were to play like super niche, just like, oh, I gotta make sure that like all my obstacle usages are perfect. Okay, just be careful. Don't want my pet making everything invisible just to make it hard for me to actually do things, because that makes things more difficult. Trust me, with my eyesight. Yeah, good luck to playing me. Anyway, the short that I made about, you know, the video, like, you know, me talking about how, like, Ray Chase made a video that I guess was inspired by the video I made about Silent Soul Kiki reading his internet search history. Apparently there was a lot more people who was thinking, like, man, the fact that you're not upset at that. What the, what? What hit me right there? No, okay, no, I understood I understood the assignment. But how the fuck was I supposed to dodge that? There was literally nothing in my... Yeah, well, there goes my S+. Well, and by S+, I mean triple S. Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to reclaim that. But, like, what the pleb just hit me right there? Literally, I'm sorry, like, I know I went through a lot, but, like, literally, there was nothing there that as far as I know, I could have grabbed that could have, like, saved me. Oh, that's going to, like, peed me off. Of course, I could run off camera, but I'm not going to... It's already, like, 14 minutes, and I'm not expected to do another run all of a sudden. If I did, then maybe... And, of course, I missed the Big Bear Jelly. It's not a Big Bear Jelly transformation thing. This is what I'm talking about. It's hard for me to get everything into perfect detail when I'm running. As you can see, I almost just got hit right there. Okay, no, no, no. Don't try and mess with me. Thank you, thank you. Okay, at least I got the big potion, not the worst. But I know I could be doing way better because of that one hit. I swear, it seems like with all the runs, I've been doing a little bit worse and worse. Legit. Okay. Yeah, I gotta do like some slim jumps right there. But at least I'm still getting like a couple 100 million points, which definitely can't help for some missions that I need to do for, you know, anniversary stuff. But just you wait and see, because it's going crazy. Oh my gosh, those were actually like very tight. Hate that. Why can't I just have some calming levels for once? And you know for a fact that when it comes to the map maker, calm is never going to be existing ever again. Yeah, good plugging luck if you're in a calm level. I forgot. I gotta keep jumping with my horsey treasure. You know, the stuffed horsey that just makes me jump all over the place. What the blood was that? How'd you expect me to dodge that? Honestly, how'd you expect me to dodge that? Honestly, how'd you expect me to dodge that? Okay, well, I have... Thank everything. My skill activated one more time. Oh my gosh. How the pleb did it, like... I don't know, and I don't care. You know what? It activated one more time, and maybe that still gives me an outing. Maybe this gives me some effort of hope. Maybe, but there's so many plebbing arrows on the right, this is actually going to be very terrifying. Oh no. The plebbing pet, making everything translucent so it's hard for me to see, is a little bit more difficult than you would expect. Okay, fine. Okay, big arrow. Big arrow. Oh, I hate those. Oh, I hate those. Okay, calm. Simple. 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 Oh, simple. Oh, simple jump. Oh, simple jumps. Oh, they're all over the place. Okay, oop, nothing. Okay, there's nothing right there. That's a prank. Oh, thank everything for the skill activation again. I hate those plubbing stupid guillotines. They're all over the plubbing place. All right, come on, just give me the speed boost that I need. Wait, I got no speed boost. Okay, maybe from the last skill, it was like, maybe it gave me some random speed boost. Like, having a speed boost during a skill is... That thing is back? I've never seen that in this level before. I legit have never seen that. What the pleb? Okay. Sure, I guess we're having terrible dreams now. Because this is actually awful. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Can I get one more skill activation? Okay, perfect blast, Shelly. Yeah, yes, one more skill activation. We're at triple... Oh my gosh. It actually might be pop... We got L. We got L+! Oh my gosh, getting hit with dark chocolate cookie didn't even matter. Oh my gosh. Oh, I could have gotten some rainbow jellies too, but... We got L+. I can't believe it. We actually pulled off L+. We actually got a title! Wait. Doesn't the show off after we leave? No, it doesn't. But it's probably like get SSS in like every single... SSS or above. But hey, we actually did it. We didn't get L+ or L in all ranks, except for this level. We only got SSS in that. But this and this... That means we got SSS in every single level, leading us to a good top 25%, which is actually not too bad for my Champions League progress. If I did better on, you know, a little bit on this level, a lot on this level, I could definitely get a pretty good ranking. I'd say maybe top 13%, maybe. Who knows? But with that being said, I think it's a good time for me to end the video right here, because, well, that was a lot more hectic than I thought it would be. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my kicker run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including my new merch store, the Pleb Market, and also my plubbing YouTube memberships, where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content you won't normally see on the normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I wanted to give a very huge shout out at the end of this video to the members who are deciding to support the channel and the stuff that I do, being Jojo Sins, Blobby Eduardo, Casual Gaming 22, and Mask Boy. You are all supporting me, and I greatly appreciate it. Like, thank you all so much.